Hello everyone, welcome back to Digital Technologies, and we are back with one more video of Power BI. In this video, we are going to learn how to make a stacked column chart. So I won't take much of your time. Let's get started. I'm going to import data from Excel. You can even get the data from different sources. This is my file text. I've selected this one. This is a navigator where if I'm going to select sheet 1, it has this table is empty. Okay. Sheet 2, this is also empty, and sheet 3 has the data. Okay. Then I need to choose sheet 3 because it has that data. You can see the sheet has segment, country, product, discount, brand, units sold, cross, discount, sale prices, sales. That means it has so many column headers, and we can make our stacked column chart based on these column headers. Now let me click on load. I'm going to select this one, which is stacked column chart. I just need to double click on it. It is here. I'm just going to drag it. So this is how the stack column chart will look like. It is filters, visualization, and data. In sheet 3, I can select any category. I'll be choosing the sales and x-axis. And let me choose country as y-axis. You can see this data. We can even change this one. I would be choosing this profit. You can see the data which has been arranged. This is legend. I'm going to select one and I'm going to put it here. Year. Now we can see there are variation in colors. You can notice it. We can simply go to this visuals. We can select x-axis and then we can even set the values. From here also we can select the small multiples tooltips. From here we can select many options. You can see these all options are applicable for the chart you have. It is going to work on x-axis. We can change the range, and here it is applicable for the values we have. We can even change the color of it. You can see the colors of the chart, the bottom one, the x-axis, the values written is being changed. We can even increase and decrease the size of it. And now if I'll go for columns, there are multiple things which we can do with it. 2013, 14, I think that's okay. We can select it for all. The color is blue. Okay, the transparency we can increase. If I'm going to increase it, you can see the data is getting blurred. In general, we can also set properties, the height and the width of it. It is set for 720. I would be leaving it. Now we can even change the position. We can even set the padding. Padding is generally the space. This is vertically. The padding you want this next space. Vertical. Advanced options you can select from here. Data format you can select from here. Settings to the special tip is that you can even apply the settings to different areas of your chart. Now alt text, in case if this is not going to visible, you can even set the text you want to show. So you can in alt text you can always mention it. So these are different areas where you can work, and this is how you can make your presentation better. This is the area for filtration, this is the data, and this is for visualization. So this is the area for visuals. We can go for this setting where we can even check the accesses if we want to remove it. I want to put anything else. Now I don't want, yeah, I want to compare these two values, sales and year. Now, in case if I want to compare the values of month name, so I'll be able to do it. So that's the benefit of it, that you can, even after making the whole presentation, if you want to change the values of x-axis, y-axis, you want to change the look of it and feel of it, you can do it all in one go. In coming videos, we are going to cover much more interesting topics. Till then, stay tuned and thanks for watching.